We must ask ourselves, what are we seeking for? For what we seek, we find. If we seek for knowledge, eventually we find a ladder that takes us to the pinnacle of the same. And with each step of that ladder, our perception keeps getting refined until the pinnacle of the same is achieved. Be aware, for knowledge and perception both boggle our mind and motivate us to rethink what we have thought till now, reanalyze our previously analyzed contemplation, and in process, it gives us an all new, rejuvenated persona of ourselves. Before proceeding on to the path of knowledge, we must ask ourselves, are we ready to be transformed? Ironically and unfortunately, we choose the road most traveled, for it is the road most comfortable also. Hello, friends, welcome back to MJ Talks. Friends, philosophy is about seeing the innate nature of objects, happenings, and personalities the way they are. It prepares one to analyze why a particular incident happened in a certain way, why whatever is occurring that way. When we talk about Jain philosophy, it enacts on the trio of not only knowledge, perception, and conduct, but with an emphasis on right knowledge, right perception, and right conduct, which means to know the self, to access the reality, the knowledge has to be right. And right knowledge inevitably leads to right perception, and so on. A philosopher is a curious person, forever observing, analyzing, contemplating, and trying to draw conclusions which are best of his or her knowledge, which may or may not be right, but in the long run, they help him or her to see the bigger, clearer picture. In context of philosophy, I can say, with my experience by far, that even philosophy is not meant for all. Moving forward, being a student of Jain philosophy, I can say with confidence that it provides the best of answers one can ask for. Please note that I am not talking about solutions to the mundane desires or about looking up to someone higher than the self for guidance or help, but to know that which exists but beyond senses, which despite going through continuous change never loses its nature, its identity, its being, which originates with each passing unit of time, which goes through destruction each moment, but which still manages to be the same. Sure, it can be called the God particle, or the smallest indivisible part of matter, or by any other name, for it is eternal and self sustained matter, existence of which is beyond any cause, which continues to persist through all the three dimensions of time. Also, when we find ourselves standing at a certain height, it becomes tougher to decide between the absolutely right path and the path which eventually is unable to take us further after a certain point. So, by far, what I have observed is philosophy never covers up anything to give you a soothing effect. It depicts any given situation without any prejudice, whereas most of us find ourselves surrounded by a cozy, comfortable blanket under the name of a supreme being to whom we can look up to in the times of need. Philosophy snatches away that blanket from us and show us the real bitter image. It makes us independent, honest, and unbiased. Hence, with my experience, I can say that diving deeper into philosophy seems to be the only way out in these times of heavy conditioning. Of course, we cannot do anything to change the scenario, but we can save ourselves from that for sure by knowing that which is. That is it for now, friends. I know it was a small talk, but I know that also that this talk will leave you with loads of thoughts. Let them come and let your journey towards philosophy and towards knowledge gaining begin. See you soon. Best wishes and do take good care of yourself. Bye bye.